Hello, hello, dear man.
Hello, my friend.
How are you today?
I'm good. Happy to be here with this
Beautiful.
nice fan and air condition.
On Coco Beach, I decided to come to the beach today because it was just the ocean was calling me, I would say. I had the call this morning. I woke up and I was like, I feel like going to the beach, and here I am. So here we
Oh,
are doing this live from Coco Beach, and my inner child is happy, and we just hope to share this message anyways because we committed to be with you every Monday to in our planetary weather to just give you some information about what's the energy of the week, and how the planets can be affecting us, and what's important for you to take into account in order to flow consciously along the whole week. So thank you for being present. Love is in the air, right, Matt?
yes, love is in the air.
hmm
Enjoy,
So
enjoy the beach.
yeah, thank you so much, and enjoy the energy of the week because as I was saying, Venus is around. So once you know that energy is around in Taurus, right? Then love and the whole energy of love shows everywhere. So let's talk about that, Mark. What can you tell us about the energy of the moment?
Yes, we have a new moon in Taurus on the 8th, and it's ruled by Venus. So
Mhm.
that's why it's the queen of the week.
Mhm.
And we obviously we feel like enjoying, like self-care, nurturing ourselves, do eat delicious things. And this is the new beginning after the season of eclipses that is officially over. So with all this energy that we've been working in the last 2 months, is the time to plant the seeds, the new beginnings, with all
Mm.
the planets direct. So all the planets are supporting us. This is the moment if you want to launch your website, you want to start your business, your project, your workshop, whatever it is, this is the perfect moment.
Amazing. So, saying that is that love comes with abundance. So, all the fruits of what you might be planting, this or you have been planting for a while, this is the moment to uh, put more energy into it because Venus and Taurus, which is the abundance, will be rewarding you. That's the word. You will be rewarded if you did your part. For sure, the energy will be showing for you. So that is one important point of what is happening this week. And that's how the universe shows love, right? Through what we do, especially if we do it from deep, true love of giving. Like for example, if I have a service to give, it's not only because I want to make money, but because I really truly believe that it can serve others and at the same time create abundance in my life. So that's how and actually, I believe that the new system could be like that, right? The new way of making money comes from it. And not saying that it is not with good intention sometimes, but sometimes people loses the north when it comes to think about money instead of the service itself. So yeah, definitely. Amazing. Love it. I love it. I can feel it.
Yeah, yeah. And there is a feeling like a lightness in the heart because there's so many planets in Taurus. We have Venus, the Sun, the Moon, Uranus, and Jupiter. So there is this kind of lightness, kind of fun, inspiration, and beauty. That is beautiful. It's a really beautiful present, after the eclipses and all the intense emotions we've been feeling. this is a nice moment to enjoy and to take advantage to go forward. Let's do it. The time is now.
Great. So it's like a green light
Mhm.
on whatever you have been planning, projects, ideas, even not only about work, but about family, your spouse, your boyfriend. And it is a time also to enjoy, right? Like it will be this call, like I had this morning, this call of let's just enjoy the day and then just hear your heart and whatever you feel like doing, see if you can organize yourself to make it happen as I did today, right? And so um, time to be enjoying yourself. Go to places that you enjoy, go to nature, connect with others, and have those moments of connection with others because it's the perfect time for it.
Definitely. And there's a very nice aspect to this new moon. We have a harmonious aspect with Saturn. So Saturn is supporting us in planting these new seeds. And it's going to put this energy of commitment, of strength, of diligence, so we can not only plant the seeds, but continue with these projects that we have. Saturn gives us this note of responsibility,
Mm,
continuation, perseveration.
beautiful, well said. So when Saturn is around, it invites us always to be responsible, to work on a structure because structure is very important for you to accomplish things. It's not just about oh, I'm gonna do this without a structure because then it wouldn't be rewarded. You don't know what can happen, right? Well, we don't have everything that could be certain, but if we have a plan, at least we have a structure of how to get there, right? So it's always important to think of that. And when Saturn is around, it usually says you have done the work. This is the reward, and sometimes we want to have things easy and that sometimes it's not just like that. We have to do our part and that's when the universe also rewards us. So beautiful, amazing. I so love that because the whole alignment of all of these planets are in our favor. So just take advantage of this moment and step forward for whatever you have in your mind that you are creating that you think is important for your growth or for your service or for your purpose in life or your personal project or your business or your partner, whatever it is, just step forward. We have green light for it.
Yes, it gives us, with this aspect, it give us a structured growth. So we're going to grow in a structured way, how Saturn like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's very auspicious. And then
Very
we have
auspicious. Mm-hmm.
also in the new moon, we have the conjunction of Chiron, the wounded healer, with Mercury. So Mercury is direct, so it's gonna pass once again by the wound, and yeah, and it's a present, right? Because it's okay, all these intense feelings, energy we've been feeling the last couple of months. The idea is to connect from this healed place. Hopefully, we have worked with this, we have addressed this, and we can have the present because the wounded healer is really a gift to heal these karmic wounds so we can be the healers and connect with the world from this healed wound that is what's going to help us heal others.
Beautiful. So something to take into account is that if Chiron is around means that we should be more aware of our own wounds. Also because if Mercury is in conjunction with that, so we will be expressing those wounds. And we have two ways to express unconsciously when we haven't healed them or consciously when we can see and be aware of how I feel and know that I have done my part, and then I can communicate differently if it is my thing, it is what I'm feeling, but it's not the other. It's my own wound. So as long as I have the ability to see myself, self observance of where I am, I can communicate in a more harmonious way while I continue processing that healing of my own wounds.
Yes, I feel that the key here is to try to not react. To try, because of course we are humans, and this morning I react. But I realized after I didn't have the presence, the consciousness to it just hit the wound in a very deep way, in the perfect way, that I just react from my inner child. And after this, bruh, I was observing myself and said, "Oh my God, who is this? This is me, my shadow. This is my shadow." That when the inner child is opening the wound, yeah, just want to destroy the other because wants to survive. So then I realized, okay, I realized, I stop it, but it's important to observe ourselves because these things could happen in these days, and it's just because of love. The universe wants us to heal, to finally heal this. So that's why it's happening.
I love that you shared your story because it is important also to understand that we still have that part of ourselves that we cannot just uh, cut out of ourselves, right? It's our inner child. And that we can fall into it at certain point because we lose it. And also, but also to have the compassion to say, well, I got to feel that and I couldn't react more consciously, but I still can maybe have the opportunity since we are in this time and the energy that is moving is love of maybe having the love enough to ask the other and say, I'm sorry if I scream, if I yell at you, if I wanted to make you guilty of how I was feeling. So the other one can release that sort of energy as well, right? So it's important not only to see that my inner child just reacted, but what am I going to do also with what I created outside of that
Yeah.
situation? And to be able to say, I'm sorry if I reacted in this way. It's just, it was me. It was my perspective and how I felt. And it doesn't have to do with you. I just, you can ask for, just say, I'm sorry. It's just,
Yeah.
people will understand, but that's enough to create more harmony, not just to
Yes.
keep it to yourself. So that was my inner child. That's not enough. Sometimes it's good to say, and that's my part, and I'm taking responsibility of my part. It wasn't you.
Yeah.
That's the important part as well, because sometimes we only see our parts, but we don't see what we are creating with our unconscious part. And
Yes.
so yeah,
It's very
beautiful.
important to have love and compassion for ourselves and for the other. So
Exactly.
important. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So look, this week is an amazing week because it gives us the chance to share with others and to express. And it's important to see how you're expressing. Watch your reactions, and before you react, say, "Well, I'm feeling this way," and you can communicate it. You can actually tell the other, "Well, what you just said made me feel this, but I know it's not you. It's something that I'm healing. That when you said that, it makes me feel like, I don't know, rejected or abandoned or betrayed or whatever, right? And but I'm healing that, and so I apologize if I somehow reacted in this way, but it's just a possibility for you to start expressing in a conscious way, even though you can be feeling that wound again, right? And
Yes.
also, it's a week for you to move forward with all of your projects, all of your plans, because the alignment of Jupiter with Saturn, with Venus, and with Taurus is like so well aspected that you can get great benefits from it. So whatever you have in your mind, don't think about it. Don't think twice. Just step forward. Of course, make a plan. Make a plan so you can see the rewards. Eventually, if you create a structure to to whatever it is that you're manifesting, create a plan and a structure to get there. That's very important.
Yes, yes. I love what you
Yes.
said. It's so brave to be vulnerable and to say, this hurt me. And that doesn't mean it's your fault or no, it's just I'm being vulnerable, I'm being brave, and I felt like that. And it's my stuff that I'm healing and I'm dealing with that. Yeah, that's very important and very, very brave to step into vulnerability. That really empower us.
And also recreate the connection with the other.
Hmm.
Yes. So, and also being humble.
See.
It's, it's my pride not to say I'm sorry, right? So I can just move that away from me and say, if I did this, I'm sorry. And that's enough. You don't have to give more explanations. Just said it was something in me that made me say that or reacted in this way. But we can fix things. The beauty of this is that we can fix things if we take action right after. No, not a week later, after we have been like, oh, so people get upset and they just don't talk to each other for a while. No, we can change things right away, right away. 5 minutes and things can be done.
Yeah,
Yes,
I love it.
yes, yes, me too. All right, my dear, something else that we should know?
I think that's all for the week.
Hmm.
So let's put our intention on these new seeds we are planting, and let's take advantage of this fertile um, eh, eh, tierra, este fertile
Earth?
earth, yeah,
Uh-huh.
that we have. So many things can grow from now on from this Taurus energy.
Beautiful. So we're sending blessings to all of you, for the ones that have been present, for the ones who will be listening to this program and this channel. We invite you to, of course, subscribe to our channel and to give us a like and to share this, because see, this is the perfect moment to share with others what the energy is about this week and how we can take that energy to create magic and beauty for myself and for others, because we are the wizards, right? So we want to invite you to share if you think this can serve others, and we appreciate your presence here. And we want to send you blessings and love, and we hope to see you next week. Thank you, my dear friend. And of
Thank
course, if,
you.
if before we leave, if someone wants a reading with Mar, because Mar, we all have Taurus, like our house will be in a different place in our chart. So if you want to know more about that, because that could be, if, for example, Taurus for you is in, I don't know, in your house number 6, maybe it will be abundance in your relationship. So if you want to know more about it, just contact Mark. What's your number, Mark?
407 486 9174.
Beautiful. And she's also on Instagram as at Marianne Sibila. And of course, if you feel like your inner child, kind of is very vulnerable and you don't know how to change your reactions, not yet, because maybe you haven't been able to process or heal what you maybe are not aware of yourself, because sometimes we react like that and it's not because we want to, it's because we don't know how much is within ourselves that we haven't healed. So for that, of course, we have sessions on family constellations. And if you want to contact me, you can send me a message at +1 8813. Oh my gosh, because I have a new number. Hold on. +1 8134855089. That would be a number to contact us so we can make an appointment. And if you are out of the city, we can do it online through Zoom. And we also have helpers for the ones that don't know what a family constellation session is. We invite you to take a look at my website, mayadadidelsoul.com. And, and well, we look forward to serve you in any ways we can. So sending love to all of you and blessings, and we hope to see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.